Okay, welcome back to episode 12 of Factorio Chasing Achievements, and I want to do this. No, you go that way, you go that way. Okay. Now, we need to get science sorted out. Ooh, no, you need to go in there. There we go. So we can set this up so that it will be able to do these furnaces. Ooh. No, we'll have to do this. Why are you making more of these? We don't need more. So let's make you not make more. There we go. Okay, so there and oh, not there. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Because in a minute we're gonna need four speed modules for an assembly machine 3. 4, yeah, and 2 assembly machine 2s, and it's easy. But we're gonna need to making them. We're going to need 25 of these red circuits. So this is going to split off and fill that up, which will be more than 20. It's going to be one-sided, so it probably won't be more than 25. So that's good. Let's put these, rid of these. New play session. Get rid of these bricks. So while we're waiting for science to complete, because we don't have enough plastic, let's sort out battery production, or sulfuric acid production at least. So down here, we're going to want a little bit of space. There we go. That's going to be sulfur coming in. Need lots of sulfur. We're going to need a little bit of iron. Can come in there. And we're going to need water, which I never hooked up. Okay. Where is water? I haven't grabbed anything. Yes, good. Liable to forget. Maybe let's bring it down here. We're going to need it down there. It's not okay at this level, but let's just bring it in on this side of this pipe. You don't need much sulfuric acid. That would let me bring it over to here. There's no easy way to jump it up, really. Do that, that'll work. And then we'll just use normal pipes to hook it up. Hook that up. You will make sulfuric acid. You will also make sulfuric acid. We need a pipe. Yeah, there's not much we can really do. We need to upgrade our oil production to get more plastic and also to get sulfuric acid. But both those... yeah, it's going to be good. Both of those require more refineries, and more refineries requires automation 3, and automation 3 requires more plastic, so we're limited by the plastic. And so we have automation 3. That's backed up, so we can probably let's put down a machine so I don't forget. Actually, we want 4 machines, because these take ages to make. So let's throw down 4 machines. What would be really smart is I could just set up an area. Yeah, that would be better. It's going to be a while before we get automation 3 anyway, so let's just carry on. We'll set up an area to actually make the next science, which will require speed modules. Probably require more of that, so let's get this sorted out. We're going to want batteries. They're going to need 2 of the materials we want. This is overkill for the amount of sulfuric acid we actually need, but that's not a problem. Okay, sulfuric acid, doesn't need a tank. We'll give it a tank. Got one here, so we'll give it a tank. Might mean we end up making too much, but it's after the plastic, so there's a possibility that this will be short on petroleum gas. As you can see, the first machines here are just eating it all up already. I think these could actually all be blue inserters. But anyway, that's another problem. This needs to be copper and iron combined. Sulfuric acid, we want a pack a second. This pack takes a battery. So we need a battery every 2 seconds. Batteries take 5 seconds to make, so we want 3 machines. Okay. And a little bit of stuff to go with it. We go this way round. We can actually just hook it up straight here. Okay. You're going to make batteries, because you only need batteries for this. At least in this factory. And then we'll hook those together, hook that together, and then underground it. Across these gaps. Just so we can run through more easily. 5 seconds, they can easily have a flow inserter. You're all set, you just need a power pole, as do these, as it happens. That power pole can go there. That's ready to go. As soon as we get more refineries, let's work on getting this iron copper belt. Let's work on getting some more belts. I can actually do anything. Combined iron copper belts. Ooh, close. Close. But no cigar. I guess we could probably take it here and then sort of finagle it through. That's probably as good an idea as I'm going to have. Up here. We need you guys. We need anything else over here? We have some red inserters. We are okay on blue-ish. It'll do for now. So let's bring this like this. This will be like that. Into a thing. We want a splitter. And then we're going to want to move this power pole, which has not disconnected the entire factory, but let's put it back anyway. Just in case redundancy is not a bad thing. It's actually too high anyway. So I wanted to move it, because I want it there. Let's go. Well, we can move that, that's not a problem. Alright, these guys are working hard at the moment anyway. There we go. Alright. Run on the pipe. Almost too far. Does it need to pull out? That's one too high. Damn. Oh well. There we go. Not a problem. Let's go back up, but our bottleneck at the minute is plastic anyway. We're going to need to get batteries out. So I guess we can just do that on this side. Might as well. And they need to go to... they need to go to a place. How many... These take 3 processing units, which means we need 6. That was close. That would have been the 5 crafts left. It would be alright in 5 crafts, but this is going to take 3 processors, so 6 of these every 2 seconds, so 3 of these a second. It's actually more than this can handle in total. So maybe, yeah, actually we should change this. We should have this go underneath rather than on top, like we have it at the moment. Which means I'm going to end up with loads of iron and copper in my inventory. But I'm hoping we can just expand that belt rather than just make them that factory rather than build another circuit factory. Hopefully, anyway. Hey, automation 3. Okay, we need 4 machines that I don't have built yet. Okay, what's the next best thing to be researching? Something that is useful. I don't think. Well, speed module 3 technically. Let's go. We need a we need that. Do we need any other science that we don't have yet? We've got solar panels, we've got accumulators. I think that's all we need for the satellite that we don't already have. Yeah, we can make all of that apart from the rocket parts, which you need to research this to do. Okay, we can make electric engines, we can make all that. No, we can't. No, we have researched it, we just don't have a factory making concrete. Yeah. Okay. So we are good to go, we just need to go down this tree. So let's start at the bottom. Production modules. Which technically in a speedrun do help because they reduce the required ingredients to like 73%. 3 speed module 3s. Does make them more. Hang on, so these need... What do these need? Every 6 seconds they need 4 copper cable. So that's... well... Every 6 machines need 4 a second. We can fit 13 a second on a belt, so quite 12. So we can support 18 machines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. So we can actually only support 6 more machines on this belt. But I mean, these guys don't seem to be suffering. We could nick off here, so I think we could just do another 6 of these guys. Yep, that. The other belt should be sufficient. 1, 2, that's the one. That's as far as this factory, with its current supply of materials, can go. I'm not sure if the copper cable machines can cope with that, but oh well. Let's throw in... What am I doing? I need to be making speed modules. Idiot, just sitting here waffling. We need speed modules. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you are going to make 1 speed module each. I need 25 red circuits. No, stop! Right, I've got to be more careful with clicking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. More than we needed. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, just have half. There you go, that's enough. Power. Right, that's making our 4 speed modules. This is going to make assembly machine 3, which we're going to shove, well, just 2 for now. Because we're not going to use assembly machine 3s for anything, apart from making more refineries. Speed module 3, yes, we do need it, so let's research it. We're almost done on research, I think. At which point we can just cut research off, so we don't need to do any more. Let's take all the excess resources out. You started making another one, okay. Oh, whatever. You need 4. Okay. Let's let this one finish. Waste of time, just leave it go. Okay. Now, it's only taking half of these, so it's taking 1 a second into these 2 machines. How do we get this onto a belt? We can pick this up and move it, it's not a problem. So I guess we'll just do that. Underground. And, I'm not sure if handiness of the belt is important, but that's completely bolstered up anyway. So let's go through and check before I cock everything up. Yes, it does. It has to be on the same side of the belt as the one currently. I can't... I can do that. Otherwise it's going to get caught. I can't high reach. Because this guy needs to put on that side. You don't have any red circuits because there are no red circuits. Okay, well that's understandable. This guy feeds around here, feeds onto the same side of the belt, correct. Down here we'll probably have a couple of furnaces just sitting because they're on the wrong side of the belt. Let's put them on the right side of the belt. Just on the right belt might help. Okay, it's saved us those resources. Why am I hanging around? We should be putting this thing down so we can make... Where the hell is this here? This is where it goes. We need to make another refinery. We need to make several more refineries. Refinery, please. Into a box, please. I don't know how high refineries stack, so maybe this isn't the best idea, but I need quite a few right now, so... Go nuts. In fact, let's help you out with that. Go a bit more nuts. And you have no bricks. We never routed bricks down here. Easily solved. Have a load of bricks. And you don't have circuits here. Oh, for God's sake, what did I do? So, there you go. Have some circuits. Problem solved. Have some gears. Have some steel. You've got pipes. Pipes you can do yourself. Okay. Well, to be honest, how long do they take to make? 10 seconds, that's quite a long time. Okay, so we need that stuff, we need red circuits. Let's make this red circuit factory and come back. And then we'll take all the things we have. For now, that can go that way. I actually did it the other way around, so... And then output. There we go. Now hopefully we should have about 5 refineries. Yep, that's about 5. So once this next one gets built, we're going to pick this guy up, pick up this chest. I have 8, so we'll have 9 total. That seems to be struggling a little bit, but... Okay, what are we doing here? Refineries. All these steel furnaces we're probably never going to need. We also have advanced oil processing now. Should be good. Does mean we can get rid of... we're going to have to get rid of these actually. Okay, let's hook up the rest of it first. So we'll do heavy oil on the far end, light, and then that close because that's how it is at the moment. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Zoom down more. I'm not quite doing 3, but I want to. On this side, we need water on the top, which is the left side, and we're out of pipes. Okay, that's a problem. We have iron, so let's just make a thing here. You make pipe now. In the meantime, we can do these because these are not difficult. Say as I put it in the wrong place. There. Right, there we go. There's water. And might sort of do crude on the way back, although we're out of these as well, so that was pointless making that from the factory because we have to go back and get more pipe. God damn. Oh, okay. That's good, this is good. We're not struggling for any resources now, it seems, anyway. That could just be because we're not making anything. Oh, let's get down here. Pipes, pipe. Thank you. How is power? Half production. Which is fine. I'm going to jump on a belt. I'm going to check the map. So I am still moving. Yeah, loads. We've just add a hell of a load more boilers, it looks like. Okay. I think we're going to have to cut off supply temporarily. Doing that. Because otherwise we are not going to be able to fit pipes. Okay. We really should fit the output the input first, because then all the refineries can start working. We don't have to worry about. Okay. Pipes, as opposed to underground pipes. I think we've only got 1 stack of these, so actually that thing at the top will be useful because it's an extra load of pipes. Oh, these haven't got. Yeah, that's probably an important thing too. Actually, make sure they have a recipe. Right, okay. Now we can hook up. Let's hook up the output of petroleum gas again. Not that that's going to be very helpful. We've lost power to everything. There we go. Heavy is attached. Let's just move this. I think. Oh no, idiot. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, let's hook up the light oil. I think we could probably just go with turning the extra oil into solid fuel rather than trying to use it to make stuff. Oh, I'm out of pipe again. Ah. Okay. Machine, make pipe. Make underground pipe. You need pipe. You need more pipe. You need metal. Go. Let's look at these guys. So, we could have. What we can do is we can have machines here. Put them at this height. 4 machines. You will all turn that into stuff. And we'll have 4 boxes, and you'll have inserters because you take a while. Power, power. And we'll cook you into this power. Oh, lubricant isn't getting made. Okay. Get this guy up. We'd have these. Let's hook up the the petroleum gas. And then when I find the point at which the light oil is broken, is there not? Right. Oh, we have just enough. All right, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Look at that though. Right, pipes, more pipes. Off you go. Okay, we have lots more. Yes, this is good. Everything's running. It should mean we have lots more of this very soon. Heavy oil is going to become a problem very soon, though. We need to go grab more of these guys. What are they called? Chemical plants. But hopefully we can build up a stockpile of... I've got 10? Where are they? There they are. Hopefully we can build up a stockpile of the fuel, the heavy oil. I guess we could just... Maybe we can just shove it there. That's not a problem. We don't want one guy doing that. You just connect it up with a pipe, and then you will make lubricant, and you need a power pole. There you go. Let's put down a steel box. Let's put all of our stuff in the steel box. And then we can pick up several of these guys. We need a steel box. Another steel box. Let's pick up some more. Hopefully all the rest. Right, there we go. And we'll dump this off. You need a yet another. Screw it. You can just go in there. That one will run out of space sooner. Pick up my chest. Okay. All these are running. Their issue is... What? Why are you not running? Oh, light oil wasn't getting used fast enough. Of course, this is easily transferring it all into lubricant. Yeah, the issue is we don't have light oil getting used enough. So, easily solved. We'll just throw down a couple more of these guys. How many boxes do we have? We have 5 boxes, which is good because we have a need for at least a few. Power pole. I can't quite hit all of them. It's annoying. You don't have a thing. You need a thing. Right, and then pipes. Right, you cannot tell me you're now blocked by this, because that should be able to cope, no problem. It's probably not true actually, because it's 1, 7, 5 of these to one heavy oil one to 7 of these. No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Because eventually heavy oil is actually going to become a problem. So let's migrate that now by having an additional guy, with an additional box. Need more boxes. And then the heavy oil can just go into him. You can go like that. Then you can have power. And then because you're later in the chain, you'll get less priority over fluid, and these guys will not fill up. Okay, I'm happy with that. Next is batteries. Batteries should be getting made. They're not ready? Oh, you have batteries. Oh, I built this whole thing one too high. Okay. You don't need batteries for anything but science, so you'll go to the science somewhere. We're going to need circuits, we're going to need advanced circuits, and the plastic is getting to the end of the belt, so we do have enough processing. Do we not have... Something's not getting used up. These guys aren't getting rid of their oil fast enough. More it is. We're going to need it, so it's not a big issue. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass to have to set it all up. I don't know why I'm doing this underground nonsense, especially as we're out of the underground pipe now. You don't need power. You're going to not have power there. A bit closer, I suppose. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have no boxes. We need boxes. Make me boxes. 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And have that. Have more boxes. Okay, you all now running? No. How much do they need? More, I guess. Alright, we're out of chemical plants. Let's go grab some more. We don't want things held up by heavy oil, light oil even, just being there. We need lots of this stuff. So, let's just do another 4. That seems to have alleviated most of the problem. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Use half my boxes up though. Actually, want to put them in the wrong bloody place. There we go. They can go nuts. Alright, next thing we need is more red circuit production. More circuit production, actually. Why are these guys struggling? These guys can support, we need 2 a second for every 6 of these. These can make 2 a second each, so actually this can't support all of them anyway. It does look like kind of like we're not having that much of an issue there. It does look like we're having an issue with copper supply, and that is down to demand. Oh, supply. Supplies are low. Whole side of the belt isn't getting anything, so let's throw down some more mines. Easily solved. Okay, go up here. Belt. Split it. Join it. Throw down some power poles. There we go. That should solve that. Don't have a power problem, do we? Oh, we are close to our power limit, so let's go grab that. As we rapidly approach the end of the episode. And that, oh, it's, iron supply is not looking so good. I might bring this back up actually and fill it. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. There's iron on the belt. Machines aren't struggling. We're okay. These guys, what we need. Oh yeah, did that, I forgot about that. It's enough for the whole of up here's power production. So let's sort that out while we do the end of the episode. We can't run through this, we have to go around the outside. But next we need to set up a serious amount of circuit production. Grenades? Grenades. Good. Okay, yeah. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we will look at making processors and the last form of science. And hopefully, in a little under 2 hours, we will be launching a rocket. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.